In fact, the reason SpongeBob failed his driver's license exam was not because he was stupid, but because Ms. Puff's teaching skills were so poor. This resulted in SpongeBob failing his driver's license exam 25 million times. The driving school examiners decided to fire Ms. Puff rather than continue letting her teach. Ms. Puff, who was fired, did not seem discouraged. Instead, she showed a long-awaited smile because she had finally gotten rid of SpongeBob as a student. Soon, a new instructor arrived at the driving school. He had a strict expression and strict requirements. He scared away all the students. Only SpongeBob was left. Before even starting the lesson, the instructor praised SpongeBob's courage, believing him to be a driving prodigy. But just as SpongeBob sat in the driver's seat ready to begin learning, the instructor pulled him out and said he must first pass a basic assessment. The instructor required SpongeBob to memorize every curve in the test area, then crawl along the test route and walk it again barefoot. Only when SpongeBob could perfectly complete the entire route with his eyes covered would he be considered qualified. When SpongeBob sat back in the driver's seat, he was able to perfectly navigate the exam route with his eyes covered. The coach was very satisfied and immediately scheduled SpongeBob for the driver's license exam. During the exam, SpongeBob began his usual preparations, but just as he was about to cover his eyes, the instructor stopped him, saying that he couldn't close his eyes during the exam. With no other option, SpongeBob had to drive normally, and as a result, the normally driving SpongeBob wrecked the exam site again.
Mayday! Mayday! You're off course!
When SpongeBob was ready to learn driving skills again, his instructor had turned back into Ms. Puff.